to do this demonstration, what I have done is I've actually shared the RunLink page, which is on my Wi-Fi chip. So I'm going to switch over my video to my phone so that I can show this clearly. Okay, so can everyone now see me? Okay, I'm just going to turn around, and over here I have my board here on the table here in Australia, South Australia, and inside this Wi-Fi chip, where the red dot is where the RunLink web page is. So that RunLink web page, because it is inside the Wi-Fi chip, can then connect into the controller. The controller also has connections on it, and the blue wire, which is on C4 connection, is connected to a relay box. The relay box is a magnetic switch, so when it's activated, then it can also turn on the lamp over here, for example. So this is the actual page which is open. Okay, and I have shared this page with Uday at the moment. So what I would like Uday to do, so Uday is just there in India, and so what I want him to do is actually then select C4, which is where the blue wire is, and make it a digital out. Okay, very good. And when he does that, you see that there's a red button. So when he presses that red button, the blue wire will have a signal. The relay box then will turn on, and my lamp turns on here immediately. For those that can see my video still on my phone, my lamp is actually on here in Australia. Okay, so that is a test to check whether the C4 is actually turning on. That's very good. So next to the C4, we should put a name. So we should actually then put in the name lamp. Okay, L-A-M-P. Thank you, Uday. Also over here, I have on port C7, I have connected a light sensor. The light sensor is an input, and it goes into port C7. So Uday has selected analog in, and immediately you can see that there is also numbers streaming from that. So this is the light level. So at the moment, it's from my lights up here. If I cover this light sensor, if I put a shadow on it like this, you can see immediately the numbers go down, 172. If I cover it more, then it goes all the way down under 60, and if I press down my hand, it will even go down to, okay, 16. Very good. Now, of course, the lamp can be many other things, a fan, there can be a pump. Also, the input can be many other things as well. So today we have a light sensor, but this could be a temperature sensor, could be a pH sensor, could be a soil moisture sensor, many things. Okay. Thank you, Uday. Uday has given a name for that as well. So the next thing we want to do then is use the light sensor to see if we can automatically, using the JavaScript, to control the lamp. So if we go to the JavaScript loop, okay, Uday, if you go to the box below, the JavaScript loop, and I can also guide you on that. So if we type in, for example, just the if, just type in if into the JavaScript loop box. Yep, just type it in, and then the round bracket. Okay, that's good. And now select the analog in from the first selection box. Okay, so analog in. So we're going to measure the light sensor, analog in. Okay, good. And the device is the light sensor, which we're measuring. And then if you put your cursor next to the round bracket, okay, then press add macro, then it says if analog in light sensor. So we just delete that semicolon, which is at the end, and then put in a less than. We're going to compare that light sensor we measured to an actual value. So let's say if it goes under 100, let's say if it goes dark, then we want to turn on the light. Okay, so we need the round bracket at the end. Thank you. And now we go to the next line. You can simply select from the first box the turn on. Okay, the turn on at the top. So the turn on. Okay, good. And then we can select the lamp. Okay, if we press add macro, then it will turn on the lamp. Okay, now if the light is on, we want the lamp to turn off automatically to save electricity. So we want to type in the word else, E-L-S-E. Okay, on the next line, just type it in. No, we don't need an if, we just need a else, E-L-S-E. Okay, that's good. And just go one line down and then we can turn off the lamp in that case. Okay, so there we have it. If we measure the light sensor, less than 100, turns on, else turn it off. So if you go up to the top right-hand corner, okay, up here next to stop code, we can simply press run code. And then if you see my video, okay, if I'm covering now the light sensor, then actually the value goes down. Okay, Uday, if you could just scroll your page so we can see the light sensor value as well. The value will actually go down when it goes under 100. So it's going down, okay, and now when it's reaching 100, then you see straight away here in Australia, we actually have the lamp turning on. Uday is doing this from India. Okay, so it's open the page from India. Okay, so if I uncover my hand, so now I'm uncovering it, then it goes over 100 and the lamp turns off. Okay, that's excellent. Next thing we want to show is how to then connect the outputs, for example, to create buttons on a web page. So in the HTML, we'll simply create a heading. So if we put in the triangle H1,